Hello and welcome everyone to another video here on this channel. My name is Daniel and in this video I will provide you with all my expectations about the Ethereum, Bitcoin, QNT and also the Cardano price. So stay tuned and stick here with me until the very end. And we are starting here straight in Ethereum 4-hour time frame. And as you probably know, I'm expecting a 5-wave move upside here since already mid of November. And right now we are rather in the wave 4 or in the 5th wave already. We cannot know that exactly concerning the elliott wave analysis method. The optimum, to be honest, would be to see another wave down here and get one more lower low in this wave 4. But we cannot be sure that this is the case. So actually right now, since I told you yesterday, I am in my hedge positions when we are breaking above this possible falling wedge resistance, and this did happen. So I'm going through the smaller time frames with you here as well in this video. My assumption here has been that if this all is a wave 4, this should be a wave A leading the original towards the downside. This is an overshooting wave B, and this should be the first and probably the second 1-2 setup, so we could technically come down from here. So this was a key decision point, so that was that's the reason why I was short down here, long upside here, short down here, long here. And I told you in my yesterday's video, if we are breaking above this resistance box, so this was the case where I closed my hedge longs, which I opened down there again in profits, and I again set hedge long orders right above this resistance box. And I told you, if we are breaking above, this could lead to a pump. And due to the Fed meeting yesterday, which gave us rather bullish news, we broke here above this resistance line. So this was one possible entry point for a long position. Congratulations if you have taken it. The short setup didn't work out here so far, because the news came out straight in the moment of the breakdown. And right now we are in the next decision point, in my opinion, because as you can see, it's not only possible to draw this here as a falling wedge. I can show you right now the bullish outcome and the bearish outcome. And I think in the next few minutes or a few hours, it will be decided in which scenario we are. So I show you the key decision points, and you can then decide by yourself with which scenario you want to go here in this case. Case number 1 is that this wave 4 is not finished yet. We cannot know it. In the best case, this is an A, B, C structure. It's not invalidated yet because we are still below 1717. If we are coming above 1717, this would very, very unlikely be an A, B, C. Because this would then be, in my opinion, way too bullish for even for an overshooting wave B. So if we are making a higher high, this is I will delete this option then from the chart. So right now there would be a possible entry point for a short right now here at this channel resistance, because if we are breaking lower here, you can take here this wave CO4 with your trade. If we are breaking higher, you can straight set your stop loss above this invalidation point. So this is actually, however, no financial advice. It's always how the Elliott wave analysis works, because with the Elliott wave method, we can identify trade setups with very small risk in comparison to your reward. Because in this case, you would enter here right now, and for example, set a stop loss above here this previous high. And as you can see, in comparison to the take profit order, this is a relatively small stop loss. So this is actually the risk reward we are looking out for. But in this case, I'm staying here in my hedge position still, because if we are breaking above this resistance, the bullish scenario gets in place. And the bullish scenario is that the wave 4 low has actually been in here. We would probably count it if the wave 3 was completed down there, and then this was possible A, B, C. So this was an A wave down, then an overshooting B, and then ending the original in the wave C. So since then we are in this possible 5th wave towards the upside. Or we can technically also say that the high of the wave 3 was upside there, and the low of the wave 4 was down there, because then this could also be a leading expanding diagonal in a wave A, then an overshooting B, and a wave C, a truncated wave C down here. Yeah? So these are the options. You see, none of them is very beautiful. That's why I did not really go with this further upside potential scenario here so far. But if we are continuing here, we have to at least take it into consideration. And in my opinion, if we are breaking above, first of all, the $1,700 level, and second of all, the 1717, then we are actually in this bullish scenario, or this would be the confirmation of an Elliott wave point of view. And it would be that this was not a wave 1, 2, 3. It was a wave A, B, C. So from here, we can say that if we are already in this fifth wave here, in this upside target around about the 1950 or $200 level, this should be a wave 1, so this should be a wave 2. So the next target here is in a 5-wave move actually. Here this wave 3, 4 and 5 target, so this can develop to a wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 here in yellow. And then we continue here with another correction down in this wave 4 target area here. I keep it in blue, and then again a 5-wave move here in this 5th wave price target. So this would then be actually the count. So as you can see, the price target only for this actual 5-wave move up here right now is around about the $1,900 level. So if we get up here, so above the $700 or 1717, my next price target is the $1,900 level. But we are not coming there in a straight line. As you know, in per Elliott wave method, we are getting here this second wave. So this would then be a possible long entry point, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing here with my trades? As you know, I'm still in my short, and right now here, since we raised above this resistance box, I'm in the same size long position. So I'm not making profits and loss here right now at the moment. I'm looking what the price, what the chart is going to tell us. Because if we are getting rejected from here, we could still come down and make a lower low for this wave 4 before we see this upside potential. So this would still be my preferred option, but as you know, it is what it is. We cannot decide what option we will see. So right now I'm staying in my hedges, and if we are following this yellow wave count, we should still make a higher high here in the wave 1, then should come down in a bigger but 3-wave corrective move, wave 2, and this is the position where I will scale up my long positions. My shorts stay the same, because if we are going to zoom out here, as you can see, even if we are straight getting this 5th wave here towards the upside, there should still be a bigger correction in a wave 2 or 3 afterwards down there. So this is why I'm not rushing here with my short positions. I would rather scale up my long positions here if we get this 1-2 setup once more, because then I'm making at least long profits up there, but I will not close my short, because in my opinion we are coming down lower anyways. Rather it's now or after this pump, and in this situation I want to close my shorts finally. But for now I'm just staying in my hedges, waiting what the chart will tell us, because right now we can still get rejected from this channel trend line, we can still fall below, and in this case we would right now come down once more impulsively. This would then complete our expected wave 4 down there around about the $1,500 level. And then we see a 5-wave move push towards the upside. So right now we cannot know, so that's why I'm staying in my hedges. But of course, I'm going to show you the complete situation. Let's now have a look at the Bitcoin chart. And as you can see there, my view is still unchanged. Also there, we can make higher highs. I don't think, even if we are making higher highs there, I don't think that this wave 4 and 5 are already in. So I cannot see that for Bitcoin at the moment. Even if we are making a higher high, this would in my opinion still be part of this wave 3, and we would come down afterwards, because then we would just move this wave 3 top right there, and afterwards I expect the wave 4 down. Bitcoin looks rather bearish for me, so if we are sticking to the opinion that Ethereum and Bitcoin are moving in the same way, both of them should see this wave 4 still. If we are going with the option that possibly Ethereum also is already in this 5th wave, and Bitcoin is just making a higher high in this wave 3, and we are getting this wave 4 afterwards when Ethereum is in the 2nd wave. We cannot know that yet. We will see. But yeah, right now, as you probably know when you follow my channel for longer, I'm not opening Bitcoin trades since a very long time, since month actually. I'm specializing on the Ethereum chart, but of course you will get a daily Bitcoin update here on this channel as well. So if you don't want to miss out on that, leave a subscription down below, activate the small little bell, and we're looking now at the Q&T chart together. And before we start straight into the charts, I want to announce the current giveaway from $1,000 which is made by BITGET. And with the link down below in the video description, you can take part. The winners will be selected by the highest trading volume and also by the highest P&L. With the links here down below in the video description, you can not only sign up with BITGET and get your normal $8,000 bonus. No, actually right now they give you $2,000 on top of that, which you can take as well for your trading bonus. And of course, you can take your trading bonus and compete with that in the trading competition. So I wish you all the best, and we start straight into the charts. And as you can see also there, my view is still unchanged, but of course I'm still going through it with you. As you know, I placed this target area here in my first analysis video for Q&T. I said we need to rise up there and get a 5-wave impulsive move afterwards in this target area. My view is still unchanged, and yeah, let's say since now we are following the expectations. So congratulations if you have traded these movements yet. I don't have traded Q&T at all. I always said I want to wait until we come down here to this support area, because this is the moment I want to enter Q&T long positions. I want to buy some long-term holdings of Q&T, and yeah, of course I'm going to stick to that plan. Right now I'm expecting another move down. If you want to trade this, a possible point where a stop loss could be set is above this wave 2 high, or another invalidation point, let's say, would be here. But I would not recommend to enter a short position for Q&T right now anyways, because it's not a good risk reward. As you can see, there is a very long way until the stop loss gets triggered, and in comparison to that, and good distance here to the take profit. But if we would be up here at the top of the resistance box, I would confirm this as a possible short setup, like I did when we were up there. As you know, you're getting videos here every day, and we were up there, and I told you this is a possible short entry point. This is a possible short setup. Congratulations if you have taken this, but as you know, I'm staying on the sidelines until we are down there. So let's finally now have a look at the ADA Cardano chart. And as you probably know, I'm observing the opportunity that a significant low could be in at the $0.23, because since then we saw a possible 5-wave structure here towards the upside. And if we are looking at the indicators right now, this should be this should get exhausted at some point. So we have a bearish divergence here on the RSI indicator. We have rather bearish momentum here on the MACD. We have completed already a 5-wave move towards the upside, and we are forming here some kind of diagonal pattern, an ending diagonal. And in my opinion, this could be the 5th wave of this first wave here. So technically what I expect right now is a 3-wave or a corrective move here in this target area, which sits between the 30 and the $32 level. And from there we have the highest potential chance, if we are coming down there corrective, to get a bigger pump towards the upside. And as you can see, the next price target is at the $0.57 level. So this should be quite a strong pump. There could be 100% made, if not more. So this is kind of a minimum target for the wave 3. But as you can see, nothing is confirmed yet. First we need a 3-wave corrective move down, and if we are seeing here a first 1-2 setup, this is practically the point where you have some kind of confirmations for that. Right now it's speculation based on this 5-wave move, what I did, but technically such trading setups, such 1-2 setups in Elliott wave analysis have a very good percentage likelihood to work out. So this is what I'm observing here for the 88 chart. And if this information was useful for you, if you like this content, smash up the like button, leave your thumbs up down below, and also leave your subscription. Of course, activate the small little bell that you always get notified when I upload a new video here for you. And yes, stay tuned, and I hope we will see each other in the next video here in this channel. Ciao, ciao.